Hayley takes to the road. When Hayley was told that she had cancer of the bone, it was quite a shock. The disease began in her left leg. If something wasn't done, it would spread to other parts of her body. So poor Hayley had to go to hospital to have her leg removed. After the operation, she was given treatment to make sure the disease had gone. The treatment was very painful and she had to get used to an artificial limb, but Hayley didn't complain. The kind nurses and doctors helped her all they could and she was grateful. She tried to think of a way to show her thanks. She also thought about other boys and girls needing treatment for cancer. What could she do to help them? There was something that the hospital needed. She had heard the nurses talking about a machine. They called it a scanner and said that it cost a lot of money to buy. Hayley asked them about it and was told it works like an X-ray machine with the special purpose of picking up cancer in any part of the body and photographing it like a camera. At last the day came when she could go home. Smiling all over her sweet face, she cried, "Mom, Dad, I've got an idea. I'm going on a sponsored bicycle ride to raise a few pounds towards a scanner." "With one leg?" they said. But Hayley wouldn't be put off. She had decided to cycle from her hometown of Ipswich to Felixstowe, 11 miles away. So one sunny Sunday morning, Hayley set off with her dad, her brother Sean, her cousin Trevor, and a few friends. They cycled past fields of cabbages and orchards full of apple trees. They saw fields of barley. "Look at all those poppies," cried Hayley. She had forgotten all about those long days in hospital. It was so good to be alive. People waved to the little group as they went by. Sometimes people stopped them to give them money. Hayley's saddlebag was getting very heavy. When they arrived at the fire station in Felixstowe, there was a lovely welcome for them. Bells clanged and sirens sounded. The whole fire crew emptied their pockets and gave all their money to Hayley. The mayor and mayoress were there too, and a huge crowd of people. The mayor was telling everybody about Hayley and how brave she was. Everyone cheered. Hayley had a dream of collecting £2,000. But do you know, she collected over £13,000 for the scanner appeal. The next day, Hayley opened the newspaper to see her face smiling out at her. Not long after, she heard that the local policeman had put her name forward to receive an award for her bravery. Soon, Hayley was on her way to London to meet 6 judges who would ask her questions about her hospital treatment and cycle ride. When she stepped out of the train in London with her mother and the local policeman, BBC television were waiting to film her. The judges thought Hayley was marvelous. It wasn't long before she was invited to London again, this time to receive her Young Citizens Award, which was a shiny silver medal. She was given a set of encyclopedias, a cheque for £150, and a trip to London all paid for. Everyone said what a fine example Hayley had been to other young people, especially those who have handicaps. There is a twinkle in Hayley's eye because she knows she owes everything to the kindness of the doctors and nurses, the prayers of her family and friends, and most of all, to God who watches over her.